I can take my phone and I can work wherever I want in the world. If you are saying that, then a wife from Ukraine is a perfect solution if you're single and searching. Because exactly the freedom that gives you the intellectual work that you're able to do in terms of being useful to the society and earning good living for that, because having a foreign wife, wherever she's coming from, requires good resources. Anyway, then let's talk about balance in the digital world and your love life and everything that it brings. So in this video, I'm going to share what Ukrainian women think about balance of digital and real life and how they handle that. First of all, women are creating a schedule. They are saying that if you have a plan, if you organize your time in such a way that you allocate certain hours to work, sports, children, family, friends, hobbies, time for yourself, sleep, then you are much stronger. And how do I know that? Well, I have a very practical and useful event that happens bi-weekly, which is my speaking club, and I'm welcoming you to join. You can see my Telegram channel, which is connecting men, and it helps me to communicate to you and share news with you, and is a platform for sharing the link to my online speaking club event that takes place every other Thursday at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. That's the best time combination that I could find, so please welcome to join. It's free for members and non-members, but you need to participate. You need to have good light to yourself. You need to be visible. You don't need... I will switch you off if you exercise or do something or walk around. I want you to be useful and share to the community things that you truly believe in and you want to do. So, talking about the balance of digital life, everything needs to be scheduled, and your speaking club attendance is also needs to be in your calendar. So, welcome to my speaking club, and let's talk about other subjects besides balance of digital and real life in the world. So, Ukrainian women schedule their time. Also, they do little breaks when you do your work online and execute different important tasks. You also make breaks. As soon as you finish one task, you switch to another task, and between those tasks you have 5 minutes, and there is a set of exercises that you do to make your body alive again. Also, Ukrainian women go out of their desks. If it's at work, they go to get a glass of fresh orange juice or a cup of coffee. If it's at home, going for a walk around the house is also helpful. And some women are really advanced. And what they do, they create themselves an online and offline schedule. And some of them don't even check their gadgets on the weekend. They are offline. And if you don't know that, you will think that she is ghosting you. You will think that she is not a serious woman because she hasn't been responding to you for 48 hours. Can you imagine? It's a weekend and she doesn't write back to me? Oh, but this is the time of asking questions. When I'm introducing you to a person, it's a must-have for you to check her schedule. Does she do online, offline, and how she balances that, and understanding how often she responds, how comfortable she is responding to you immediately or taking the time, or how that works at all in her life. And she might be not ghosting you at all, but just keeping her digital diet, which is essential because being so much online, we need offline time. We need time to ourselves. And she shuts off her phone at night. Many women do. I keep a list of things to talk about in this video. Yeah, and um, shutting the phone off at night will also make you believe that if she's not responding to you, that she's ghosting you again. That's the first thing that comes to your mind, because of course, what else she can do? She doesn't have a life. She doesn't have other things besides writing to you right now. And if you are somewhere in Australia and she is somewhere in Europe, Northern Europe, wherever she is, then time difference between you is exactly the factor that will be perfect for combining the good communication, especially if you're so attracted to this girl, if you're so interested, excited about her. You need to understand that there is time difference between you and put it in your calendar as well. So being smart about the digital world also works. But the best thing that is helping you to keep the balance is good communication. So when you are meeting a wonderful woman introduced by a matchmaker, and women that are our direct clients, take it as a priority to respond to the guys that we introduce them to. So if this is such a lady, then talk to her about her balance of digital life. When she switches off her phone, how often she responds, when she has the mood, when she feels like responding, or she responds immediately and then agrees about a video call or a telephone call, what she prefers, texting or video calling or speaking or voice communication. All that matters, because that is life. That is giving you the person. Because writing is easy. It is also important. But what is important to you needs to be conveyed to the girl, and that's about life. That's about communication. So, number one, attend my speaking club. Find the link in the video description or in the channel description. Join my Telegram channel and learn more about successful ways of finding a life and a wife and new family in among Ukrainian women that are now spread all over the world. And to start that, you can either come to my speaking club and talk to Ukrainian women about every subject that matters for a relationship, or come to my personal consultation and get your search program in finding those wonderful Ukrainian women that are ready to create family and have happy relations. So, see you soon, either on my speaking club or on my personal consultation.